And it's going to start to happen now more on Facebook, because even Mark Zuckerberg, as of 2 days ago, has removed the so-called lefty fact checkers and has replaced them with community notes similar to that of Twitter. And so what you're seeing really in terms of the global conversation is, why isn't there Christianophobia? Why isn't there Catholicophobia? Why isn't there Hinduophobia? Why isn't there Jewophobia? There's a reason for that. And, you know, the West right now, I mean, you have Sweden, which used to be a great place to live. You have so many European countries that have literally had so much of these Muslim Islamists that you're seeing, even though what we're hearing every day beats the shit out of us here on TikTok. And believe me, I know that we all feel like the shit is beaten out of us, because if we report a live where someone's literally saying Schmittler's a great man and the Schmolocast didn't happen, nothing will happen. If we say the wrong word, our lives will go down. But where the real conversations are happening with no censorship, we see the videos, we see the protests. We see hundreds of thousands of people in 7 or 8 European countries right now taking to the streets every day and calling for the expulsion of these people, calling for the closing of these Sharia councils. There's 80 of them in the UK. They're working to close them. This is a cancer to the West. Their ideologies do not align with the West. The same way, Gemma's not going to go and set policy for Saudi Arabia. Okay, they're not going to have some, white Saudi Arabia or other Muslim countries. It just doesn't work with the West. If they want to do these rapings and honor killings and stonings and showing up at your daughter's school to choke her because she doesn't want to marry the guy you arranged for her, or if you don't want your neighbor getting married to a 9-year-old girl the way they're doing in Iraq, the way they're allowing for these types of relationships in other countries, then it's just not going to happen anymore. But we are very overwhelmed ourselves here on Twitter because of being constantly berated by Islamists. That's who we're berated by all day. Look who comes up. Someone who says, oh, the children, the children, the children, and in the same breath says, you Jews better worry in the West because we're going to get you. And after the Saturday people, they come for the Sunday people. So just remember, guys, as much as we hear every day from these Islamists and these Palestinians in the diaspora, every day, I'm going to land my plane here as I'm running out of fuel. As much as we hear every day from these Islamists and these Palestinians in the diaspora that laugh at us, well, they say Israel's killing babies, when they know that they're just using this for their political agenda. Just remember, when they tell us the world sees who you are, no, you're just a bunch of rat Palestinians in the diaspora and Islamists that are saying that shit, but the world sees who you are. And trust me, it ain't going to be fucking us that's leaving America and Europe. I guarantee you that. Thank you.
Thank you, Hammer.
Hey, Mari, it wasn't a plane. It was a ship.
Hi, Tiger Lily. Are you the real Tiger Lily? I'm watching your show if you are.
By the way, it's Muta Wednesdays. If anyone wants to do Muta, just call me.
What?
Shut the fuck up.
Guys, 1 second. Hammer, let her talk. Go ahead.
Fucking terrorist.
Stop crying. Stop crying. Stop crying. Oh, no.
Wait.
No, listen,
I'm hearing
I wanna speak.
Wait, I'm hearing something interesting. Are you Buddhist?
Oh my God, I love my Jew booze. We have
wait,
so
wait.
many. Wait, hold on. I have something to say.
Oh my God.
So, sorry, Rob. So, you know who brought Buddhism to America in 1917? Jews. We call them Jew booze. It was amazing. I can send you all the history.
Go ahead, Rob.
No,
do you condemn the million rapes, 85% of which were done by Muslims in the UK?
I'm gonna drop everybody. Come on.
Ask her if she condemns the million rapes, PG.
Go ahead. Okay, whatever it is. I mean, I respect your religion.
Not true, but I can send you the info.
Rob, you were saying something.
Not at all. Not even close.
Nice.
Tiger Lily, I wanted to ask you something. Do you think that you will be able to travel to Iraq and say to people over them, okay, you can wait for this. Just answer me that. Do you think that you can go to Iraq, for example? I'm just picking a country in the Middle East. Do you think you can go to Iraq and say to them that you're Buddhist? I am just randomly Syria. Take Syria. Take Syria. Do you think that you can come in them and say to them that you're a Buddhist?
Karen Salzberg.
Can we just let her speak, please? Thank you very much. Go ahead.
Yeah, I have facts.
I know you do, my love. I know all of you do. You guys are amazing. I love you all so much. But it's impossible to listen to whatever is everybody. It's not only her. Is when all of you guys talk at the same time, I can't.
You're right. No, I know.
Go ahead, Tiger Lily.
What article? I just ask you something.
Yeah.
If you're going to Iraq or Syria, do you think that you can say that you practice Buddhism? Okay, so I'm trying to figure your mindset. No, I'm referring because
just for 1 second. I don't block many people, but I have this person blocked. So for me to have someone blocked, they have to be like really vile.
Yeah, Lily,
I don't know Buddhist, who she is, what kind of act she's putting on. I don't think
the
she's
Buddhist chat is down the hall on the right.
She's coming in bad faith.
The Buddhist chat is 3 doors down on the right.
You're not
might be in the
Buddhist.
wrong room here.
You're not Buddhist.
Fuck up. We know who you are. I've heard you speak.
So
Yeah.
she's blocked from your page. What is she?
Yeah, I blocked her. I went to go look her page.
The Buddhists?
I don't know what article that is, and I don't
show me the
anything
last
that
time.
you say.
Please show me the last time there was a Buddhist terror attack anywhere in the world, please.
Where? Myanmar? Are you kidding?
You're doing a really bad job at spreading your anti-Semitism.
I know. Hey, Zara,
you are.
Can you go to a mosque and say that? You can? You can say, I'm a Buddhist. I want to hang out with you guys.
How much Xanax is this chick on?
I don't know.
Sounds whacked out of her tree.
Nice.
I'm trying to read the article. Is that Jerry Garcia? It's the Grateful Dead. It's literally a photo of Jerry Garcia.
Emar, do you think it's only Xanax?
Awareness of what? You're trying to spread
Emar,
awareness
do you
of
think
what?
it's only Xanax?
Just
Jerry
Xanax and Allah.
I don't understand what she wants. We can debunk everything later, but just let her speak for.
Who wrote that? I can't
Maybe
see
sum
Wait,
her
wait,
up and then try to
wait,
come
I'm
up with
trying
your
to
point.
figure out. It's not Zara.
It's not
not Zara that isn't it she is Zara, the one that wanted Israeli missile?
Take a nap, drink some water, come back later.
No, what is she trying to say? Who's
know
being
what she
oppressed
wants.
here?
Call me.
Yeah, please let her, everybody, because I don't even understand what she wants, to be honest. Like, what do you want from us? Tell
She
us.
wants to. Well,
Wait, so you want us to?
One second, Hamar, one second, because nobody came here to say Islam is a problem. We talk about radical Islam, my love, a lot of times, and I am a person that myself, my business partners, I live in a very Muslim city, by the way, and I have no problem at all with anybody being Muslim. My problem is against radical Islam, and radical Islam include The hate towards Jewish
Wait,
people.
did you just say that you're living in a Muslim city? What are you living in Kabul?
I mean, there's a very large population of Muslims. I mean, there's no store that I go by that there's no people that with hijabs and everything, and I've never had a problem with them. My neighbor is an Iranian Muslim, and I love her to death. Okay, so 1 second. My thing, it's that Tiger Lily. Nobody said that like you are the problem or these people are the problem. Radical Islam is a problem. And what I have a very, very big problem is when terrorism hijacks Islam to commit terror attacks. But like 9/11, what happened in October 7, Argentina, all of these terror groups like Hezbollah, Hamas, etc., 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 they're all used by radical Islam in the name of Allah. This is our problem. That's our problem.
Okay. Okay, guys,
Here, let
look,
me help you.
radicalism.
Anything
Hold
that's
on,
radical
Tiger Lily.
is bad.
Guys, hold on. Tiger Lily, hang on a second. Hang on 1 second. Hang on. Guys, radical Islam's not the problem, it's the Buddhists. All right. Guys,
We focus on the Buddhists.
the Buddhists. Let's focus on the Buddhists.
Yep, I'm gonna make a shirt tonight.
I mean, to be honest, Tiger Lily, I appreciate you bringing that, but at the end of the day, to be honest, what
she
we're
ever make
fighting
her
right
point?
now, it's
Just okay. Speak quickly because
There was a
everybody
radical
interrupts everybody here.
Buddhist
Just
in
speak
Japan in
quickly and get out your point
1995.
because
I
nobody
can
gets your
make her
point.
point. There was a radical Buddhist that did a tea attack in 1995 that was anti-Jew.
Wait,
Okay,
I
so
wanna
since
show
1995,
Tiger-
how many
I wanna
radical
show
Buddhists
Tiger
have
I don't
have
know.
had tea attacks?
Tiger
It
Lily,
was in
Tiger
Japan.
Lily, look.
It was in Japan also.
Me too.
I found the article.
Okay, so how many radical
It's
Buddhists have there
irrelevant.
been since 1995 that made tea attacks? This may not be the life for
But
you,
one
miss.
problem, Japan never was Buddhist. Japan never was Buddhist. You have problems with what you're trying to deliver.
Dude, please. Okay, you're killing us here. Okay, so I just checked. In the last 20 years, we know that there's been 45,000 tea attacks globally committed by Islamists, Muslims, Islamists, whatever you want to call them.
How many
Okay.
years, Tamar?
In the last 20 years, since
20 years.
9/11, since 9/11, so more than 20 years. And since 9/11, there's been 45,000 tea attacks committed by Islamists or people doing it in the name of Allah in the last, well, since 9/11. So what is that? 24 years? I just checked the stats. Terror attacks, and it's subjective because it wasn't necessarily done in the name of Buddha, but by people that do identify as a Buddhist in the last 20 years, there's globally been 50 attacks that may be construed as terrorism. 50. As much as you can count on your fingers and toes, your friend's fingers and toes, and another one of your friend's fingers. Okay? Listen, the Buddha, listen, if you'd like us to refer you to a Buddhaphobia chat, we can find one for you. Guys, anyone know of a good Buddhaphobia panel she can go hang out on?
So,
This
Tiger,
is
you're not a
crazy.
Buddhist? You're not a Buddhist, Tiger Lily? You're not a Buddhist? You lied to us? You lied to us, you're not a Buddhist? But did you, I'm asking you, did you lie to us when you came to the panel, you're not Buddhist? So you're saying that the Buddhists that are facing the same problem as Jewish people and Israelis and actually people all around the world from the Muslim community, actually the Muslims are coming to their countries and attacking them in their own countries, exactly like they're doing exactly, I'm still speaking. They're still attacking, the Muslims are attacking the Buddhists in Burma and in other places. And the Buddhists, thank God, and the Buddhists, thank God, are not sitting. I'm speaking. Why you're speaking over me? The Buddha, don't speak over me. Don't speak over me. When I'm speaking, you mute yourself. Thank you.
Oh my God, this is
So the
unbelievable.
Buddhists that are getting attacked by the Muslim people in their own countries are fighting back. And when people are fighting you back, the Muslims, you start to cry, oh, they're genocide us. They're massacring us. This is what you are doing. Can you mute yourself? I haven't finished. I just read, when you were speaking your nonsense, Tiger Liggy,
What the
Tiger
fuck are we
Schmiggy,
doing?
I
Let's
went,
just end this
listen,
conversation. Let's go nowhere.
I went to read. So
Why
what the
are we
Muslims are
entertaining this
doing,
right now?
why you are not shutting up? What the Muslims are doing, they are actually coming to the Buddhist countries and start to attack them. Now, the Buddhists are not sitting quiet, they are fighting back. When people are fighting you back, it's not a massacre and it's not violence, it's self-defense. Don't attack Muslims, don't attack, not Jewish, not Christians, not Buddhist, no one. Don't attack and don't cry. Stop it. Yes, you are
Thank you,
crying.
Okay.
Linus. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, can you let her talk, please, for a second? I'm getting sick and tired of this.
I'm
Tiger,
literally.
we have no problem with Buddhist. Jewish people don't have problem with Buddhists.
I do. I hate the Buddhists, personally. I think they're terrible, terrible, very unpeaceful people.
Yeah, that's what I think about all day. Actually, every time I see something like crazy, like I'm like, it's the Buddhists.
Yeah, that's my first thought too.
I was
The
usually the
last,
Hindus.
and I can tell you something, Tiger Lily. In 15 months that I'm in this app, we have never spoken bad about Buddhist people here. In fact,
Except for me.
you are the first person that brings this subject to the table. Because we're not against Buddhists. We have never said anything
Nobody
about
paid attention to an attack that was 30 years ago. Is that your point? Nobody said that ever. What are you talking about?
Where does this?
Oh my God.
Here's some army guys doing
In case you
yoga.
haven't noticed,
I'm gonna
we
mute.
hate dirty Muslims.
Who's coming
not
up
Buddhists.
next? The Jehovah's Witnesses?
Yes,
Who's like,
Mormons.
where are they
Look,
coming from tonight?
Tiger Lily.
here are
Buddhists.
Dude, this is literally gonna stand out. This is a night we're gonna laugh about in like 6 months, a year. We're gonna remember this. We're gonna be like, remember the night that crazy chick came up and started talking about the Buddhists?
No, listen. Stop. Let's not make fun of her. Tiger Lily, we appreciate your input. We Jews have nothing against the Buddhists.
The Buddhists.
Love the Buddhists in the chat. I mean,
PG, I have to say, me personally, I have problems with Buddhism because I support. Wait, guys. Me personally, I have problems with Buddhism because I believe that Shintoism is superior, and Buddhism come and destroy Shintoism. So yeah, I have a problem with Buddhism.
about that.
I side more with the Hindus.
I love the Hindus too.
Personally, I don't know anybody, but
I didn't even know the difference
Tiger
between
Lily, we can be
Buddhism and
friends.
Hinduism.
There's a huge difference.
I didn't even know.
know the difference between those things.
So
But
Tiger
we
Lily,
can be
we
friends.
have
You can try to one time teach me or something. I personally.
By the way, לא תעשה כל פסל או כל תמונה.
Right. Look, if anybody has a Buddha phobia chat for her that she could go find, like,
I think, Khmar, we should all sing Hare Krishna.
wait, is that the Buddhist or
This
the
moment.
is that the
cherish this
Buddhist?
moment.
That do
Hare
the-
Krishna is Buddhism, right?
Yes.
Can you do the chat? Hare Krishna.
Tiger
If you
Lily.
say it quickly.
PG, I love
We
you.
wish you a Hare Krishna.
I love you, Liddy.
No, we're not making. Listen. Something that you have to get. We make fun of our causes as well.
I'm definitely making fun of
I'm
her
trying to
concerns.
explain you. Listen, Kapara, I tell you the truth.
PG, you are okay. It's only these
PG is one of the biggest Buddha phobists on this app.
Girl,
Everybody
I
always
have to
says.
tell you the truth. Tiger
I
Lily.
literally have Buddha beads here that I got in China.
Oh, Mideast. I think she found your beads. She found
Because
Mideast
I
beads.
have an altar?
I hope you
Because I have
washed
an
them.
altar with
Those are
giant
probably very dirty.
We don't call for appreciation. We respect. Elle respects. You know, Elle.
Wow.
Just in case you don't know, Tiger Lily. Elle has traveled the world, helped nations. Tiger Lily.
I don't
No,
know.
no.
This is what we do.
Tiger, I'm gonna tell
Everybody at
something.
once say,
Oh
God
my
bless
God! Wow,
Buddhism.
wow! Everybody's just like crazy.
God bless the Buddhist. Okay,
We are
over.
crazy.
I mean,
Sorry,
Tiger
God bless the Buddhist.
Elle has traveled the world many times. You know, her husband is very famous. They go all over the place. They give them gifts. Myself, 2 weeks ago, a month ago, one of my Assyrian followers gave me a rosary. I'm a Jew.
That's
He gave it to me
beautiful.
as a beautiful thing of a gift. I'm not culturally
How are we
appropriate.
talking
There's
about?
some gifts that when presidents they go to different countries, they give them a.
Dude, she's
When
for
they go to
sure
Mexico, they
trolling.
give them a sarape, and then they have the
PG.
sarape.
She's for
and
sure
that's-
trolling.
Okay, I'll tell you what, Tiger Lily, I have something that
This is
a
for
doctor
sure.
in Gaza
Are we
gave
really
me.
trying to prove that we're not
I have something
Buddhophobic
that a
here?
doctor in Gaza
Like, are we
gave
really
me.
doing this?
No, look.
a doctor in Gaza.
A doctor in Gaza gave me a Palestinian artifact. And here
Was
it
that
is.
Dr. Sidwa or Dr. Perlmutter?
It was Dr. Perlmutter.
You're not dehumanizing you, Tiger Lily.
It's real. It has
Go,
ancient
Tiger
Lily,
listen.
just think
writing
about
on it. Look.
Go, Tiger, go. You're
Tiger,
really embarrassing
appreciate you
yourself.
coming
Go.
tonight.
Tiger has been a
Thank
real
you.
slice. Guys, everyone,
Been
please
a great
stop
time.
dehumanizing the Buddhists.
Sorry.
For God's sakes.
Thank you for coming, Tiger.
Concentrate on
Sorry.
dehumanizing the
Take
dirty
care.
Muslims and leave the Buddhists
Love
alone.
you, Tiger Lily. Say
Guys.
hi to Peter
Stay
Pan for
strong.
me.
Stay
Say hi to
strong.
Peter Pan for me.
No, guys,
This is
stop.
crazy.
Tell me, guys, I have a serious question.
Say hi to
You-
Peter Pan.
Is it true that usually Buddhists